Oh. I'm like, I'm gonna give all the information. Like,
he's secretly recording.
I saw that damn red light.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Open Air. I'm Logan, and today's video is going to be our boat trip. So I'm currently on my way down right now to pick up my buddy Adam, and I'm going to pack up the truck with the stuff he got, and then we're going to be heading over to the woods. So we're also going to be meeting up with my other two brothers, and yeah, hopefully we can give you guys a decent little boat trip, give you guys some good content, and yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Stay tuned. I said when I was putting the stuff into my truck, my window was iced over.
Yeah,
that's a good sign. What do you got? Just that?
Yeah, and then my suitcase and my rubber boots and my bow. On my spare battery. I don't know where.
That you could probably throw in the.
This can go in the bag.
Okay.
But presented by Coca-Cola, zero sugar. So this jerky is so special.
That jerky is?
Yeah.
$20?
Yeah. For this 1 pound bag, which is it's $22 for a pound bag.
Not bad. You don't got no damn sugar-free Gatorade?
Yeah, they do.
Hey, pizza secure.
Let's go. Doors are hard to go. Quick Trip, where you have to pay $22 for jerky. Hell no.
$22 for some jerky. I think we're going to a store.
Let's go, soldier. You ready for your pizza?
Ready for pizza?
Shit smells good. I haven't had a breakfast pizza since high school, I feel like.
It's good. Should've got some damn hot sauce. Shit, man.
Oh man, it was good. Hell yeah. It reminds me of they were like little pizza, breakfast pizzas at school. They were like in just like the little Red Baron pizzas.
Oh yeah. Take a bite. Pair that with a nice little Red Bull.
I think I could eat pizza once a week. Easily.
Yeah.
Especially if you start switching it up. Throw in a couple breakfast ones.
It's a long ass light.
Right. And if you were behind the damn white line, the sensor would have picked up by now.
All right, so we did a good hike in. Found some sign. Found some decent spots. So we're just hiking out now for some lunch, and then we'll be going in for an evening hike. But yeah, it's beautiful country out here.
Huge property.
Not gonna tell you where. Can't give you all my secrets.
Big mountain.
But yeah, no, it's been good. I don't know. You think what? We're about a mile and a half in.
Yeah, I'd say over a mile in for sure. Finally found some scrapes and a bunch of buck rubs, which is promising for the thousands of acres we're hunting right now. That's all the info we're gonna give you. But it was a little I wouldn't say intimidating, but where to start? There's so much land here.
Yeah, it's the first time we're hunting this property, so kind of came in with a blind scout. Went to a couple areas that we thought would be decent and nice, but really no good sign. Real steep valleys. You know, we tried to hit some pinch points, but just didn't look promising.
Right. We kind of have to chase the deer and, you know, play off the signs. So we found what we think is a buck's core area with, I don't know, five buck rubs, and then 2 really nice scrapes. And the scrapes are fresh. They're still hitting their scrape lines now. Soon they're gonna stop, but we got to just hunt those scrape lines and hope they come back and hit them.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go out for some lunch, get set up for first evening hunt. We'll be here for a couple days. It's Sunday, November 2nd. So hopefully a couple of people that we have talked to said it's pretty good hunting over here. Some people have said they're chasing, so we're hoping it's going to be promising. Can't promise any deer, but
Right.
we're gonna
Hunting, not catching.
we're gonna do what we can to get something. I know my younger brother was on the other side of this property and has already put down a doe, so we'll be able to kind of hear that story already. They were doing some scouting as well on the other side, and somehow he was able to stalk hunt a doe. So
Yeah, pretty wild. Looking forward to that story too.
yeah, so when we get back for lunch, we'll let you hear that story.
I don't think
You gotta put the water in there, and then
it says remove MRE pouch and paper cardboard sleeve from MRE carrier. Outside of bag, place MRE pouch in bag with
you put the water in there, and then you put that in there.
not the cardboard.
So we're in the tree. We're all set up for evening hunt on Sunday. Found a decent little spot. Yeah, gonna sit here for the night. It's perfect out. Little breeze, but not too bad. It's about 50 degrees, but with the wind, it says it feels like 38, 40. So it's perfect weather. But yeah, we're gonna sit and hopefully we see something. We're gonna be hunting for the next couple days here, so this will be a few day hunt, captured in one, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. night one's done here. Pretty quiet on this side, so yeah, hopefully we get some better luck tomorrow. Might move spots, not sure yet. See if we can find some different sign, but yeah, overall good first day. Again, great weather, can't complain there. But that's just what it's all about when hunting new property. Gotta kind of take it as it is until you learn it, and go from there. So catch you guys in a little bit.
I think if we make that trip, maybe one person sits on this side of the gully and the other person sits, or something, right? Because I think, I think that's a big, like, I'd call that Happy Valley.
Like, yeah, like why wouldn't the deer from that generator naturally funnel into there?
Right. I
Like
wholeheartedly.
if they're gonna, you know, like just the terrain itself should do it.
I really think they're probably bedding real close to the river, because then they're to their north, like the big bucks, they'll be safe because the river, no predators are gonna get them from the river, so they only need to focus on what's coming from the mountain, especially if they got the good wind. Like I think they're all up in here.
Well, and then you gotta think, you know, I think the river's down, so
Yeah.
there might be sections where this water is only fucking 2 feet deep.
Wow. Yeah, look at
Yeah.
sandbar. Holy shit, almost all the way across. That's wild.
So it's like,
You know, that'll be. Yeah, I would.
because it's like, my thing is it's like, now once you get down in here, like this all might be, like this picture might make it look wet, but it might be all just
Right.
because the river's down, dry.
Right. Oh, that's why. Where LD was at. Look at how it kind of.
That's what I'm saying.
It was-
And it's steep. It's steep on this side. Because
So-
like there was a point where we were walking, like
We
we were grabbing trees.
when we were when we were coming
Ain't gonna deny it.
when we were coming to find you fuckers, I'm like, oh my god, because there's that parking lot there.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
hell no, I'm not.
But
But
even-
that looked like
but-
right there looks
Yeah,
kind of
like,
nice.
if you think about it, like, because even if you go around, like, if you follow this road around, like, there's a parking lot here where it's like, you know,
Oof. No.
but that damn deer that we seen last night when we were coming back, it was like right here, and it ran right up the dam.
Full send.
Yeah. So it's day 2, Monday, November 3rd. Nice out in God's country. Nice crisp morning.
Damn, that's a long day.
Yeah. Look, it's 41 degrees out right now. Decent temp.
Put in 20,000 steps yesterday.
Did almost 9 miles of walking. Got my sweatshirt. Yeah. Not too nice though. Be throwing some ice in them. Got cold last night, but supposed to warm up until low 50s today, so I'll just make sure we preserve that meat. Preserve it. know what you guys pack in your packs, but Gatorade, licorice, jerky. All right, so it's day 2. Set up in a new spot, right in a gully of a ridge. I got water down of me. Yeah, it looks like a really good spot, but again, like any deer hunting, it's gotta kind of wait. So yeah, hopefully we get something. Coming straight at me.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm sitting there, and what's funny is I was like, I said watch like last night was probably gonna be the night, because all the scrape, like it looks like it was tore up last night.
Oh.
And of course, I wasn't in there. But so I ranged the tree that he was standing in front of, and it was a 42-yard tree, you know. So I'm like, okay, like he's right at 40 yards.
Yeah.
And he come in and he was booking. Like by the time I seen him and ranged the tree that that tree that he was gonna walk in front of, I was like, okay. But it was like, by the time I got done with that and grabbed the bow, he was already in this little 12-foot freaking gap. So I just, and like he took a couple more steps, so now his head is outside the gap. Yeah. So I draw back, put it down on him, and let it go. And it was like, I watched the arrow, it was like, it was dead on him. And all of a sudden it was just like, it did something really erratic. Yeah. And I was like, oh, fuck, I missed him. And I'm sitting there. And the way that he ran off, he didn't run off like I hit him. Like he did this weird motion and trotted off. I didn't hear no crash, no nothing, and I'm like, so now I'm really salty. Yeah. Like I'm like, damn, like I really should have slowed down, took my time, and he's like, I just, in my gut, I was like, I'm gonna get down, but I'm gonna give him like half hour. Yeah. So I'm like, but I'm gonna get down just to see if I can find my arrow. And it was like, I get over by the spot, and I'm like, there's no blood. I can't find my arrow, right? Well, I'm like, okay, if I missed, maybe shot over his back or something, I'm not gonna find this damn arrow. But I'm like he took off running this way. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna walk like 10 feet this way just to see. And it was like, I seen a big clop of blood. I was like, oh, thank God. Like, there's no fucking way. Like, then in my skeptic, I was like, oh, maybe this is old blood. Oh no, that's fresh blood. That's right. So I'm walking, and it was like the blood pile got really small, like just little droplets, and then it'll be a big blood drop, and it'll be like,
okay, like, but now, like, towards right before I found them, it started turning real bubbly.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh, maybe I got them in the lung.
Yeah.
So I was gonna stop from there, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna back out of here and give them some more time. And it was like I'm sitting there looking at it, and it's like you could see the trail, you know, and I look up, and he's like 10 feet in front of me, plopped around a tree. So I'm like, oh shit, like, you know, so I'm really skeptical, because I'm like, there's just
No way he's dead already.
yeah, like there's no way, like, you know. So I'm like kicking his ass, you know, like, okay, he's gone. But then I'm like, but I didn't, you know, I'm looking at his, like, so the way it's laid down, I should see an exit wound on this side. I don't see nothing. So I'm like, well, this deer's really playing dead. Or, like, maybe I somehow got him, I don't know. So I pick him up, yeah, his eyes are all glassy, he's dead. You know, so I pull him over, still not seeing no shot wound. I'm like, well, where's all this fucking blood coming from? So I pick him up and pull him back over, and I must have hit him in an artery, like when that arrow darted.
Yeah.
It hit him in his thigh.
Oh.
You know, like this thigh.
Yeah.
And yeah, I must have hit an artery or something in there. And yeah, because where I shot him to where I found him was maybe 30 yards.
Oh wow. Yeah, you must have hit a twig or something.
And that's what I'm saying. But when I went back, because then when I was like, okay, I'm gonna need your guys' help. Like, I'm gonna go get you guys. And when I looked back at like where the tree was and where he was standing, there is a branch like where my arrow would have come down through, and it's like I just wonder if I hit that branch.
Yeah.
You know, but it's hard to see like from up there.
Yeah.
You know, because from where I was, it looked like a clear shot. You know, but it's like now looking at it, it's like, oh no, I probably hit that damn branch. But I was like, pure luck. The simple fact that he's dead. And then I'm like, oh no, like maybe this is something else than deer.
And you're the only one out there.
But I'm the only one out here. But then it was like, and he was hot, like he was warm. So I'm like, this. But because it's like I really like I knew he had at least he was a good size like he had a good rack on.
Yeah.
And that's where I was like, but I could not pinpoint points or anything like that.
So we got a couple down in the group. I have not seen a lick of anything. I think I was just kind of in a spot that maybe kind of got blown up on Sunday when we were kind of in there. We jumped a couple, shot a couple within the group. But my older brother got down. He had to take a poo-poo and left his bow at the tree. And he had a nice 8 walk in front of him. So that was a bad lesson to go take a poo-poo. But my younger brother thinks he shot so yeah, we're going to go get this buck that my younger brother just shot. Yeah, I have to say, Adam, he had a nice little 6, baby 6, probably a 1.5, 2-year-old deer coming in on him, but let him walk. So hopefully he did get some video of that, so hopefully I can show you guys that. Yeah, as far as seeing deer, I didn't see any. So on camera wise, for me, ain't gonna be nothing, but so yeah, I'm still gonna post a video. I think it was a decent hunt, but we'll go from there. Where were you sitting, Dennis?
This tree right here.
The one at the angle. Damn. And Dennis said, Log, you should sit up the front. That's where it came from. Where did you even sit?
Same spot.
Oh, you went up the hill?
Yeah.
So yeah, I wonder. This is the path that I have.
Oh, okay. So this is just, they just didn't taste it.
Yeah. Well, I feel like. Keep walking on this trail. And we stop like right here. Like
Where's your tree?
right there.
That one?
You know?
Damn, how'd you get through all that brush? This was right here too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Damn. So this would have been,
but
even this isn't easy.
but from up there, this doesn't. You don't really see anything.
No. Holy fuck. That's a hard shot. I wouldn't have liked that. I would have got up in my tree and been pissed when it turned daylight. You made it work. That's that milky blood. Like artery blood? He doubled back. That's good, bro. Hey, I see him. That's a nice deer. Yeah, you hit an artery, brother. You hit an artery all day.
You can see it was just stopped right here. And then then he died. Like this is where I found him. Like he popped over right here.
Good job. That's a nice one.
Well, pull them up.
That's cool.
Yeah. Freaking. Yeah, like I said, freaking. That fucking arrow hit him.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hit him in the leg.
Sorry. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not the biggest thing, but shit.
That's a good buck.
Yeah.
That's a good buck. Damn good buck. I don't think I would have.
Hold
I
him
think
up
I
again.
would have shot him.
Hold him up again.
I would have shot him.
For sure. Like,
Did you find your arrow? No. I wonder if it did some wonky shit. Is it fucking in him? Wait, no, he has no blood coming out of his mouth.
no.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it had to been all artery. That's what I left that. That's that dope test I was.
You were using that?
Yeah. Because as the wind would change and start blowing in here, I would just spray the dope test.
Oh, he's definitely been fighting it.
Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Split his ear.
So,
Nice.
Well.
Very good.
Bro.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, it's
He was a big deer.
lucky we hit some fucking artery.
I think he's like 175 pounds, 180.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, he was heavy. I tried to drag him just a little bit.
Where's the road?
Huh?
The road's right
The
here.
road's right there, yeah.
See if we can just.
So that's kind of weird. Well, like you see, like you can just see how like they would just. It's not that hard walking around in here, but it's so covered,
Yeah.
you know.
Like that hardwoods where that guy's camera is, yeah, that's real nice. But that's probably why he has his camera there, because there's no real good tree, safe tree.
Well, and it's one of these things where it's like I just didn't want to come, like, because I knew those bucks were down in here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to come in here and fuck the whole system up,
Right.
you know. So I was like, I wanted to get as close as I can, but
Wind was good for you because the wind's kind of going that way.
and that's well, and
So
it,
he
so
is
like all
smart.
morning it's kind of been doing this little swirling thing. But so every time that it would switch and start blowing towards me, I would just blow that piss.
Come here, big boy.
Yeah. So it's like if there's anything, and the way he came, you know, like you just come through, and then early, like right about a half an hour after daybreak, there must have been one back in here because he, like, you could see the branches as he was moving through, just, and then you know those little birds that all clump up together and they fly off together. It was like he must have hit a bush of those, and it was like all these birds come flying out.
Yeah, I would have that. I was hoping that was the case for me too, because every once in a while I had like that. Like
Yeah.
18 of those
Yeah.
bastards just taking off. Cool.
So
See, the more you hunt in the week, you know, the less pressure there is.
oh well, I mean, just in
guess-
general, like this side,
Yeah.
we're the only ones.
Yeah. Right. 2 days.
Yeah.
No trucks parked where we park. That's
Yeah.
kind of unusual. Well, you got a little sweet spot you found.
Yeah. Like,
job.
and that's where I feel like when we first start coming in here, you know, like it's just that weird little island point, you know, between, you know, they ain't coming from that way because it's just a straight cliff
Okay.
because that's where the road.
So they're coming from over here somewhere.
Yeah, and that's where I said, like, I think there's that where they're coming down the ridge and then it flattens out over here,
Yeah.
and then I think they're coming down in here somewhere.
That's where we have to like evolve. Like, yeah, this is like your spot. You know that there's bucks down in here, but kind of find their routine and their pattern.
Yeah.
And you're kind of figuring it out in 3 days time. It's damn good.
Yeah.
He's a big deer.
I mean, and I think this